The segment-leading BMW X5 has just received a midlife update for the 2024 model year and due to go on sale later this year. And like most cars from BMW, you can expect those updates to be thought out properly, well-engineered, and able to maintain BMW as the market leader in the luxury mid-size SUV segment. So let's look at 10 reasons why you should buy the 2024 BMW X5. The X5 was brought to the market in the late 1990s in response to the rising popularity of SUVs, and the subsequent first-generation model dominated the market sector. For over 20 years, the X5 has dynamically and technologically been a winner in the mid-size SUV segment. BMW seems to be a natural in producing market leaders, and their expertise with the 3, 5, and 7 series set the tone for how good the X5 was going to be. With that in mind, the 2024 BMW X5 should not disappoint and remain as the one in the segment, despite ever so more competition from rivals. The BMW X5 will still have plenty of powertrains to choose from in the 2024 facelift. In Europe, the most popular engines are likely to be the 3.0-liter straight-six diesel and plug-in hybrid models. In the US, you can have anything from a gas 3.0-liter turbocharged straight-six engine to a full-blown 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 in the X5 M60i, and plenty of electrified options in between. Giving customers a choice in cars like this is absolutely key in order for it to be a popular choice on the market. Because you can have all the tech and luxury that a top-spec engine has, but without the thirsty fuel economy of an X5M if required. The 2024 BMW X5 is quick in any guise, never mind in full V8 form. The 6-cylinder X5 M40i will go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 5 seconds, and that's just the base model. The M60i will achieve 60 miles per hour in just over 4 seconds. The X5 raises no questions on the topic of performance, and generating plenty of power and torque will easily please customers when getting up to speed on their local highway. For 2024, the X5's performance is still great for its class and competitively places it in the field of rivals consisting of the Mercedes-Benz GLE and Audi Q7. One area that BMW, particularly the M division, has forever nailed with their models is the sheer athleticism of them, regardless of size, weight, or price point. BMWs have been renowned for their balance and capability around corners, and the new X5 promises to be no different. BMW says that changes have been made to adapt the X5's handling and weight distribution as a result of the added electrification equipment in the plug-in hybrid models. Extra strengthening to suspension and chassis components has also been made to ensure the X5 is still the king for 2024. Another area where the BMW X5 has also excelled is fuel economy when compared with other SUVs. The 3.0-liter M40i can achieve around 25 miles per gallon on the highway, and the hybrid 45e version, with that same engine, is rated up to 50 miles per gallon, which, for a noticeably large car, is very impressive. If you compare those figures to, say, a Cadillac Escalade or even a full-size luxury Range Rover, then you can suddenly see why the BMW wins on the fuel economy front. For as long as the 1960s and 70s, buying a BMW was a symbol of success, little matter what model it was. Fast forward to 2024 and the most competitive premium sector, and the X5 still impacts people the most as far as brand image is concerned. Mercedes-Benz and Land Rover put up a good fight, but the BMW X5 provides an intrinsic feeling of maturity, success, and overall good sense, which other brands sometimes struggle to compete with. Buying the best in class is generally the most popular and recommendable thing to do, and the 2024 X5 promises to provide just that. It is generally well known that some brands have subpar ratings for reliability, as reported by owners. With Land Rover, in particular, taking a beating on the reliability front, it naturally leads customers to think German. One of the better scoring cars in the premium SUV segment, therefore, is the X5. Of course, Lexus holds the top spots with the RX, as the Japanese brand tends to build cars that last several lifetimes, but when you factor in everything the X5 offers, it remains as one of the more sensible options. But when problems do occur, they tend to be expensive. BMW's iDrive system has experienced a resurgence in recent years and has been coveted as one of the most responsive, most intuitive infotainment systems in the premium vehicle segment. The new ones even include 5G connectivity and a personal assistant. For 2024, the iDrive system has received major updates, which include the arrival of BMW's new curved display system set for the 2024 X5. It promises to be a class-leading onboard screen designed to give customers a progressive feel. It certainly will be difficult to outclass what Mercedes and Audi offer these days with MBUX and virtual cockpit, as seen in cars like the RS3, but picking between the best of the best is a hugely fortunate decision to make. At a starting price of around $67,000, the 2024 BMW X5 is a long way from the most expensive SUV available. And even when you specify your powertrain and many options, the X5 has never really been totally overpriced. This is sensible, strategic positioning from BMW, as rivals are priced similarly, and especially with Genesis becoming ever more competitive, which gives the Bavarian engineers a challenge to design the car to provide as much performance, handling, luxury, and technology as possible without overcharging for the X5. Even with immense levels of technology for 2024, they've nailed it. The X5, among other BMW models, appears to have a tendency to not only perform incredibly well and be a class leader, but also to age so well that 20-year-old cars look like 10-year-old cars. The X5, in particular, has aged very well with distinctive design cues, conservative styling, and in-car technology. The new BMW X5 for 2024 has been conservatively updated to look as fresh as a newly tailored suit. With that in mind, the new X5 is likely to keep on looking fresh for many years to come. This is something that rivals have struggled to keep up with and puts BMW in the center of the table going into 2024.